a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. On the Ravens sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys coming off back-to-back losses. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Trying to get it with the option here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss. Really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They get to Henry on the inside handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw, here's Huntley. He's able to hit well. He's caught. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense is set. This is second and 2. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Third down from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Oops, knocks it through. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Robinson with the return. Escapes the defender. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Steve Judkins on the drop down. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
Look to throw. He spins right by him. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Tackled by Clinton Simpson.
So we're through 3 here. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Looking in the air here. Catch made over the middle. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Zone read. This is Judkins. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Complete left side to Robinson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the red zone now.
14-yard line.
Caught by his running back, Judkins. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. A little screen pass for Judkins. And this one doesn't go far. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
He's back to throw. On the screen, this is Simpson. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And the defense escapes. They had a nice run going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. Here's Huntley to throw. Likely's got it right side. And this one does not go far. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Huntley. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. He'll throw it. Oh, it's a really slide ball inside the end zone. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Pulled in at the 20. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Even after giving up the late touchdown, Brock, still a 2-score game, so you should expect them to be in that victory formation in just a few moments.
You should, but, you know, I just picture Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, the greats in this game, right, over the last few decades. You know, they grinded down every second, never took anything for granted. Finish it all the way down to double zeros.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another one for Junkins. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
From the gun, Jenkins. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another game to Jenkins. He has the 1st down for the Browns, and that should be enough to clinch them this victory. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Browns come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.